not very good. I could play parts of songs, but nothing really all the way through from beginning to end.
It was awful. I only played 2 chords.
I ended up playing the same things over and over again, and
stuck in pentatonics.
I didn't really know the proper way to practice, you know.
I'd never played it at all before.
1 song.
I could play riffs and that was about it.
I've never had a guitar before.
I think I used to play like these.
A few chords and Smoke on the Water, and that was it.
I wasn't great at it at all.
My friend sort of showed me a few things, but I still couldn't play them like fast or properly.
I had trouble playing quickly before.
I didn't think of any emotional aspects of playing guitar.
I had trouble with nerves. I knew absolutely no theory whatsoever.
You don't get anywhere, or not, certainly not very fast.
How's it going? Welcome to roseguitar.com, Dublin's top guitar studio. I'm glad that you're watching this video, because that means you want to turn your guitar playing into something great. My name is Aviles. I've been teaching guitar now for over 7 years, as well as touring with bands, doing master classes and teaching guitar lessons online. Now, I'm not telling you all that to try and impress you. I'm telling you that because I want you to understand that I know what you're looking for. See, as you already know, there's no shortcut to learning to play the guitar, and there's so much unorganized information online that is just crazy. It just doesn't work. Now, we have the perfect solution that will finally help you achieve the level of guitar playing that you deserve. See, over the years, I found out that the biggest challenge people face is not being able to stay consistent, motivated, and excited through their guitar program. And I know I can talk to you all day about how great we are, but nothing is gonna be as convincing as the success stories from your neighbors and friends.
Proud of myself, you know. I do. I feel I've very accomplished a lot already, you know what I mean, in such a small period of time, so I'm very happy with it.
Chord changes have improved greatly, strumming patterns have improved, tempo has improved, everything's improved with the lessons, you know, more confident, more excited about playing.
Really pleased with the progress.
Much more confident, have a lot more to choose from when they play.
It's well better than before, and I like playing it more now because I can play more songs.
I'm quite happy. Yeah. I'm feeling more and more confident every time.
Oh, it's great. I've improved a lot.
I'm able now to play some songs.
So much easier.
I can do way more now than I was able to when I started taking the lessons.
I was really shocked at how supportive you are with your students and how dedicated you are to them. You've completely adjusted your whole teaching methods to actually benefit my learning better and make sure I get the best out of every lesson.
Kind of know how to practice properly now.
Got more confident playing guitar.
I'm able to play longer and not make as many mistakes. Approach learning a piece differently. Now slow it down, break it into smaller chunks. I'm much better, much more confident in my guitar playing.
Didn't actually want to go and play with people. I was just playing the same thing. It started to wear out, you know. There's a bit more life in there, you know. You can find your way around a bit better, a bit more interesting things. You know, you can surprise people. I'm happy with it, you know, it's it. I need to work on it obviously, but at least I have something to work on now. As opposed to not knowing where to work, you know. Looking forward to getting home, practicing.
Not making as many mistakes, and the mistakes I am making are not stopping me and sort of continuing through. When you get something down and it sounds like, you know, someone who you've listened to for years and you can play what they've played, it's a real big deal.
I'm able to play songs I never thought I'd be able to play.
Everything is improved. It's the structure of the lessons is exactly what it is, especially these lessons because they're more lessons highlighted the week.
Ross really taught me how to practice, how to perform a song. I've come a long way since I started with Ross as well.
I've never played a concert in front of like that many people, so it's really, really good.
Key thing is knowing how to practice. That's the biggest difference.
I've really enjoyed my lessons. Yeah, since coming here it's been awesome.
Ross is great. Just the enthusiasm. I come in the Saturday morning at 8 o'clock, so it's an early shift. But every Saturday morning, the enthusiasm's great, and he's just a fantastic teacher. And the practicing schedule is just great. So it's worked fantastic for me.
I think Ross is an amazing teacher. I think because Ross is such a good teacher, like I ended up staying for 3 years in the end. Very inspirational about confidence building and stuff like that, as well as like helping me with my technique and like learning the theory and everything as well. Like there's a lot that goes into it and I appreciate it.
This song is called Starlight, and my name's David Caffrey, and Ross is my teacher, and he's a legend.
Excellent, really good, really motivating, very committed, very helpful, very friendly.
You're the nicest guy I've met ever, and you're much more helpful than all the teachers I've ever had.
I know you will do it, and with Ross's help you will do it.
Over the past 7 years, I've helped many of your neighbors and friends to become, whoa, yes, great guitar players. And I want to do the same thing for you. So what I want you to do now is scroll down to the bottom of this page, fill out the form below, and become our next awesome story.